Do you know that there are 4 new launches that will be coming up around the River Valley area? Which one do you think will be a good buy? So you can see that they are not too far from Irwell Hill Residences, which will be one of our references. You have Zion Parcel A, Zion Road Parcel B, River Valley Green Parcel A, and River Valley Green Parcel B. So Zion Road Parcel A is awarded to CDL. This consists of serviced apartment. That's why the land price is the lowest at 1202 per square foot. So this is not ideal for purchase. This is not ideal for your investment. You have Zion Road Parcel B. This is Promenade Peak and is awarded to All Green at 1304 per square foot. You have River Valley Green Parcel A, which is River Green Residences, and this is awarded to Win Thai at 1325 per square foot. In my opinion, this has the best land price. Last but not least, you have River Valley Green Parcel B, awarded to Glucoland at 1420 per square foot. This is more expensive because it's facing the river. You can see that all these 4 land plots are cheaper than Irwell Hill Residences, which was launched in 2021. It was sold at 1515 per square foot for the land price. The average launch for the units was at 2700 per square foot. Just because the 4 land plots have cheaper land prices, that does not mean that the developers are going to launch at a cheaper price than Irwell Hill Residences. Furthermore, Irwell was launched during the non-harmonization ruling. Therefore, these 4 new plots will definitely be launched at a higher PSF. So we're going to look at Irwell Hill Residences TOP in 2026. The average transaction for 2-bedder mid-floor is about 3000 PSF. For their annualized rate, it's not fantastic, but it is pretty decent. The gross profit is decent, that means there's some net profit. But gross profit is not net profit. If you do not know how to calculate it, check out my video here. Now this is also telling you that for CCR area, the prices did not go up tremendously, even though it was launched in 2021 during the COVID recovery period. Next we have OUE Twin Peaks, and this is 11 years old, older than Irwell Hill Residences. The average price is about 2002 to 2003 per square foot. For 11 years old older, it is still not performing very well as compared to Irwell Hill Residences. And this because it has a huge balcony. So you can see that OUE Twin Peaks have been dropping in prices since launch because it was launched at a very high price, overpriced for a leasehold property. Next we have RV Residences, also 11 years older than Irwell Hill Residences. It is freehold, but it's a smaller development and mostly are meant for investors. So you can see that at 2003 per square foot, in average, it is not performing very well as compared to the leasehold in OUE Twin Peaks. Because freehold is supposed to command a premium about 10 to 15% as compared to leasehold. So you can see that for the units mix, a lot are meant for investors. Check out my video here. Let me show you something interesting. This is Valley Park, right beside RV Residences, TOP in 1997. That means it's 28 years old. It's freehold, and it is a huge development with 728 units. You can see that for Valley Park, mostly are meant for own stay, even for the 2-bedder, because it is huge in size. Despite being 18 years older than RV Residences, its prices are hitting 2001, 2002 per square foot, just slightly below RV Residences. You can see that for Valley Park, prices have been growing steadily. And this marks the trend for own stay freehold condos around this area. They are in fact better. If you look around the River Valley area and the Great World City area, you will realize that many of the developments are freehold. And those freehold own state developments are the ones growing steadily in prices. You don't want your leasehold condo to be surrounded by freehold condos in the CCR area unless it is launched at a good price. Let me give you another example, Riviera, and this is leasehold. TOP in 2023 with 455 units. So this is 3 years younger than Irwell Hill Residences, and it happens to fall under RCR despite that it's not too far from Irwell Hill. The average price is about 2009, 2008 per square foot. You can see that Riviera is not performing because it was launched at a high price and it is surrounded by freehold condos. At the same time, Irwell Hill Residences was launched cheaper than Riviera. So the prices for Riviera is about 2008, 2009, and for Irwell Hill Residences is about 3000 PSF. On this map, you can see where Riviera is and where Irwell Hill Residences is. So for these 4 plots of land, which is a better buy? I would say that you can drop Zion Road Parcel A by CDL because it has service apartment, unless it is launched at a really low price, which I don't think so. Zion Road Parcel B, which is Promenade Peak, has similar land price as River Valley Green Parcel A, which is River Green Residences. Based on this, River Valley Green Parcel A has a better location. So if the launch price is similar, River Valley Parcel A is definitely a better buy. Even if it's about 100 PSF more, it is still better to go for River Valley Parcel A because of the location. However, it depends on the unit mix of the development and also the developers who will be price sensitive and they will be monitoring each other's launch price. I will be doing another review when the unit mix is out and when the prices are clearer. For River Valley Parcel B by Glucoland, it is a branded, reputable developer, so it really depends on the launch price. Yes, the location is even better with a better view, but it depends on the launch price. They bought the land close to 100 PSF more. That doesn't mean that they have to launch only 100 PSF more. I would say that if River Green Residences is launched about 2008 to 2009 per square foot, it will be cheaper than Irwell Hill Residences sub-sale. At around 2008 to 2009 per square foot, it is still a safe price to enter, but don't expect tremendous growth in terms of net profit because this is still a CCR area and it's leasehold. Remember my video here when I share that higher PSF requires higher break-even points. If this River Valley Green area is launched beyond 2009 per square foot, you might want to consider Robertson Opus, which I shared in this video here. Because it is freehold, it's a mixed development, the mall is about the size of North Shore Plaza or the real mall. Stay tuned as I will do another review when more information is out. If you have any question, you can always ask different kind of agents. I will see you in the next video.